a lot of people, I mean, everybody in life ends up with some adversity, right? I mean, different people have different stories. Maybe this goes back to the storyteller in me, but nobody's you don't end up laying around feeling sorry for yourself because you don't know. You walk into the grocery store, just go to the produce aisle, and three women here, three men there. Sometimes I'll think to myself, we don't know what their stories are. I mean, she may be going through cancer, he may be going through a hard divorce, or we don't know. And so you just kind of have to take what life throws at you, and I think do the best you can with it. And one thing I've always learned, going back to the interviews around the baseball world, I learned a long time ago, I think you find out more about a person when things aren't going well than when that person's having success, right? Mm. Because so many times people have, guys having success. Well, everything's great. He's on top of the world, and he's the star of the game that night, or he's the star of the World Series, and hey, it's great. But yeah, what about you give up the home run to lose the World Series? How do you behave then? And there have been several guys that I've admired that come out, face the press, same guy as if he just won the game the day before. Trevor Hoffman, the San Diego Padres closer, was one of those guys. I mean, he gave up a crucial home run in the 98 World Series, I think, to the Yankees. And he came out and he answered every question, and you wouldn't have known it was the same demeanor as if a week earlier when he saved the game. And I think I take a lot of lessons in that because, I don't want to be one of those guys that just, when things are going well, hey, everybody says Scott's a great guy, but when things are going lousy, well, now I turn. I've had a very fortunate life. We've talked about all the stuff, and when things aren't going well, that's when you find out about a person, I think.
Yeah.